you can create a new branch with git branch create, and then the name of the new branch. I'm gonna call this feature 2. Excellent. And then you can switch to that new branch with git switch feature 2. And I have switched to feature 2. You can do both of these commands with git switch C feature 2. So what that does is it creates the branch and then it switches to it in one go. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the head. You can see now that is pointing at feature 2. And if I go you can see 97A, 97A. So it is pointing at this commit. Let me click update. And what you can see there is both feature 2 and main branch are pointing to the same commit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the feature 2 branch. So let's add echo, add some text, and add it into a new file called feature2.txt. Excellent. And then I'm going to add that change, git add. Excellent. And then git commit. Excellent. So I've made a new commit on that branch. Let me update this. Okay, so you can see it is now changed. So when you're on a branch and you make a commit, the branch's hash changes to the hash of the new commit. So in other words, your branch points to the new commit, which you can see up here. Feature 2 is now pointing to this new commit. Now, since head is pointing to the branch, it now indirectly points to the new commit as well. So head is now pointing indirectly to this through feature 2. Now, let's add an additional commit to main to see how these branches diverge. So let me switch over to main. Excellent. And I'm going to add some text to file. Excellent. I'm going to add git add file and then git commits m. I'm going to call this main commit 5. Okay. And then I will update this. And you can now see how these have diverged, but they have this shared common base of commit 5.